So Catherine and I are going to do this tutorial. So we'll be kind of explaining, now some of the products that we have are like specific things. So like the UCANBE like highlighter thing we have for everybody, but if you want to buy your own, you need to get that. And then as well, we have the chunky glitter, and just warning you, it does make a huge mess. I don't know where I'm looking at this thing. So it just makes a huge mess. You just have to be aware of that. And then the e.l.f. glitter primer is pretty cheap and it works pretty well. And you pretty much have to use this to get the glitter to stick to your face. Otherwise, it's just going to fall off. So you have to do that.
You have to do it kind of thick.
Yeah.
Like you can't like rub it in. It has to just like sit there until you put the glitter on top of it.
Yeah. And your bun will obviously not look like this. It'll be like nice and neat on your head, and you won't have like little baby hairs sticking out. But again, primer is key for pretty much everything. So before you start with all the eye makeup, you'll do like your own primer, foundation, bronzer to contour, all that jazz before you get started, okay? So have all of that needs to be done. Like so foundation with bronzer kind of contouring your face, all that kind of stuff. Whatever you want to do for like if you want to put like, you know, define your eyebrows and all that. Okay, so I just put on eyeshadow primer, which is going to be really important to get everything to stick, because remember, it's not about looking like it's makeup to go out, it's makeup for the football field. So I'm gonna let Catherine talk the rest of the way, since you know I'm just gonna sit.
Okay, so you're gonna need like a hot pink eyeshadow. Like it can't be light pink, it has to be like hot pink, otherwise it's not gonna show up very well. And so you're just gonna take the hot pink and you're gonna go on like the ridge of her eyebrow, not on her eyelid or on your eyelid, whatever, but like up here on the ridge. Just gonna, this will make it look pretty. And it looks kind of crazy because you don't have all the colors on there. And then just kind of spread it down down your cheekbones so that the color is all around your eye. Here. I'm trying to go quickly so this video isn't like a million years long. If you want, like if it's not really pigmented, you can take like hot pink lipstick, because I just have it sitting around, and kind of just like, and then just blend that. Come over here. Going out to the club, you're looking so good.
It's a very flat look. But don't be afraid when you're adding these colors, don't be afraid of it being bright. I mean,
you want it to stand out.
Yeah. Most of the time, my problem will be telling you guys to make it darker, make it brighter, make it bigger, those kind of things. So don't be afraid to, again, this is not like the makeup you do to wear to school or, you know, to go to a dinner or something like that. This is costume makeup that's going to be a lot more dramatic.
All right. So once you get the hot pink on there, you're going to take blue eyeshadow and...
Now, is it like it's like a royal blue?
Yeah, it's a dark blue. It's got some shimmer to it. You're going to lightly put that on like your eyelid, so under the pink. Well, not lightly, but come through pigment. So you're going to do that with like a fluffy-ish brush that's like a blending brush. And then you're going to take, if you so choose, you're going to take like a smaller brush. You have one. If you don't worry about it. You can still do it. And you're going to go up in the crease, like, you know, crease of your eyelid, like right underneath this bone, right under the pink. Make it a little bit darker. And blend it. So after you have on the purple and you look like you have a black eye.
Or like the blue and the pink,
yeah. You're going to take this purple color right here in the center of the palette. You're going to put that on top of your eyelid so that it makes it look more purple and super shiny and cute. And you kind of want to cake it on there so that it's very pigmented. And it doesn't really matter what kind of brush you use. Any brush really will work. Then it doesn't really matter what color you use. I'm going to go with this green one over here. And you're going to put that starting up here and bringing it all the way down your cheekbone. So you want this whole eye socket to just shine like the sun. So whatever pops the most, just put it everywhere. And you can kind of just take whatever color you want and just like, you know, maybe go back underneath here or up here. Just sparkles everywhere. You want to
glitter everywhere. Sparkle.
Yeah. It's like a 5-year-old's dream. Okay, so
at this point, so I clearly have no eyeliner or mascara on, so you can tell the difference already from the finished product where Catherine is.
fake eyelashes.
Yeah,
Get
and
fake eyelashes.
the fake eyelashes are really gonna help because this is a lot of color and shimmer, and so you want to be able to, for the eyes to pop. Like you can see on her eyes, if you want to get closer, you can see on her eyes where she's got, like she did the eyeliner out, and liquid liner is probably gonna be the easiest, as well as the fake lashes with the mascara over that. All right, and then eyeliner on the bottom too. All right, so that's what's gonna make the rest of your eyes pop. And then you take the glitter primer, kind of cake this on. So the glitter primer, it's like $3 a tube, and you're gonna have to use the,
Got your hair in it.
oh, it's okay. I have to wash my face when I get done with this. Yeah, so just know that you're gonna have to use it pretty liberally in order to get the glitter to stick to your face. So this chunky glitter that we bought, it's gonna look really nice, but it is kind of a mess. And so it's probably gonna be an idea to have maybe have a trash bag or something like that, or just a plastic bag or something where you can, if it starts to fall, that you can kind of catch it. Here, I'll just put my hand like this so you can stick it back on, because you literally have to kind of paste it onto the face. You can see it in the video falling off. So you have to kind of like poke it onto your face. So again, that's why we kind of don't be afraid to kind of clump the glitter primer on there and then get this stuff on your face.
And you're going to want to bring it kind of where you had the highlighter, so like way up here and then down your cheekbone on.
And then after you are done, then this is where it's a really good idea to use some kind of setting spray. Or if you don't want to buy setting spray, hairspray really is fine. You can just kind of close your eyes and just spray it back and forth, kind of keep it to stick to your face. Idea. So again, this is I would have to add liner, add eyelashes and mascara to get everything to blend out, and then I would do the glitter on the other side. All right, and this is really terrible lighting in my kitchen, but as you can see, it's like as you start to move, this is all kind of reflective and shimmery. Yeah, there we go. All right, then for lips. This made me a little nervous, so this is what we're gonna do this year. Rather than saying a specific brand, you're gonna think about, this particular one is some Wicked Lippy NYX, whatever the heck this stuff is. Okay. But it's got this purple pigment. All right, so it's kind of a light shimmery purple. Yeah, boom. Yeah. So that kind of light purple. All right, not too light. And then basically what they're going to do is that you'll put that on, and then we'll go back over with that purple and the UCANBE, and you'll just we'll just take your hand and just dab that over it. So you can kind of see when you dab it over how it makes that.
Yeah, you kind of have to cake it on there to get the right effect, but it looks real nice.
Yeah. All right, here we go.